There we go. Greetings, everybody.
Come on to town.
Wherever you're watching in the world, 3-1 Town over Birmingham. Rich, it's a little bit chilly here, isn't it? But we've got 3 points in our hearts. I mean, right on the backside of Leeds, right?
Bit fresh. David Bergin's over from
David
Ireland.
Bergin's in the house.
Craig's here. Look with his heated
Mike
gilets.
Brown's here.
Heated gilets on all round. Coxie's there. Coxie.
Keep them warm, mate. What a player.
Alex Griffin. Hopefully Griffin's watching from Egypt.
Yeah, it's probably warmer there.
Yeah, it's a lot warmer there, Matt. What do you think?
So what did I think today? I mean, look, it was heavy weather. Well, literally was heavy weather at St Andrews, wasn't it, that time? The 2-2 in the rain. But this time, 3-1, it was more comfortable. I gave Amari man of the match for me. What did you boys think?
Amari. There's only one man there who's man of the match. One night in Napoli, Matt. Axel Twanzavy.
He did play very well.
I think if you look at the game as a whole, I think we deserve to win it.
Yeah.
I thought we played pretty well first.
Yeah.
But it shows in this league, and when you're playing all these teams, they've all got players who can hurt you, and you think that Birmingham didn't create a lot.
No,
we made a mistake in the middle of the pitch.
That's their first shot target, wasn't it?
And then you're punished. You get punished. Yeah. It was a really good finish, wasn't it? Popped that away.
But were we slightly fortunate for our goal? Do you think Moles gets the shot? Chappers with the old oi oi. And it goes.
Yeah, I think they thought it was offside, didn't they, Craig?
Yeah, they all put their hands up, didn't they?
It looked like it from where I was.
Was you in line with it, Craig?
We was obviously Sir Alf Ramsey upper.
Yeah.
And it looked offside, but then I think you watch the replay back. I think you've got the guy, haven't you? Back
right back.
Who's just playing him on, I think. But it's a great sort of finish from Chapman to do that little flick.
Yeah.
Put it in.
Yeah.
But I thought it was totally dominant. I thought we looked pretty comfortable.
Were you worried about Twanzavy going in at right back? Because we know how well Clark's been playing, and obviously he made. Get your mic up. We know he made the bench today, but I mean Axel came in and look, he's got the in-stadium man of the match. I thought it was Amari personally, but I thought Twanzavy was really good, solid, Titus Bramble-esque even.
Yeah, no, I was a bit worried. I have to admit at the start of the game.
Was it centre half really, right?
Yeah, and we had a conversation, didn't we, earlier?
Axel already
overlapping Axel.
Yeah, man.
Where you can move Burns back at right back and play Amari further up. Because I wasn't sure about Axel playing at right back. He's not been, look at Maystone, he weren't great, and then he's been out of the team. He hasn't really played. I brought him in, then look, that's why I'm here and McKenna's in there, because he was absolutely ridiculous. For me, he was man of the match. Amari was probably a close second, wasn't far behind, but Axel was, I thought he was solid. I think everything he'd done was pretty bang on.
I think if you look on the socials, there was a lot of talk about Wes playing at right back. McKenna's methodical. He's mechanical. McKenna's methodical, and he won't. Look, that is Martin's sort of type football manager, isn't it? Playing Wes at right back, Amari on the right wing. It's not happening. Look, he was outstanding today, Twanzavy. You know, he's not played a lot of football, and he's really rusty, wasn't he? The other night, I think we can all agree with that. But
did he get the assist on Sami Into?
Yeah, overlapping there, just cut it back.
5 minutes earlier, didn't he? Where he absolutely
shanks it over the bar.
It back stick, yeah.
But look,
what did Amari give us though? When because Burns goes off injured, or a bit of a worry. But you could swap Amari in with Burns, and it's almost interchangeable, isn't it?
Yeah, and I think it's a shame. I think probably Burns had a great game. I thought Tuesday. I thought he was our best player, and I thought he started this game well. And I think for him to get injured, I think obviously brings Amari on. But Amari, it gives you something different to worry about than what Burns does. Burns is very direct, where really
come on, Irv.
He's only going to hit it down the line.
Can you please unveil the flag? We want to see this Marcus Stewart flag on Talking Town. Come on, get this unveiled. This flag is magnificent. We got a flag. We'll have it in. Irv, why are you limping, Irv? What have you done?
Ankle ligaments.
Ankle ligaments, everybody.
Refereeing is a hazardous business. It's a hazardous business. Here we go. Look at this. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this wonderful flag. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Look at that. Marcus Stewart. Look at that. Unbelievable.
There's only
one Marcus Stewart. One Marcus Stewart. Walking along, singing a song, walking in a Stewart wonderland. Look at that.
Yeah,
it's third. Brilliant flag. Brilliant flag. Yeah, refereeing is a very hazardous business. Come on in. Come on in.
What do you think of the ref today? What do you think of the ref today?
We'll ask Irv in a minute what he thought to the ref. We'll ask a professional. Wasn't great, was he? He was okay in the first half, and then he had a spell there about 15 minutes in the second half where he sort of lost the plot, Craig. I thought a little bit.
A few pushes in the back, wasn't there? I think Chapman had one.
Kiefer Moore had one where he nearly went in the family enclosure in the first half, and he played on. Look, but I don't think we should keep talking about referees. We won 3-1 today.
We whinge a lot, don't we?
We do whinge a lot.
As a team, you look at them; they're always constantly whinging.
How was your ticket anyway, Irv? Was it good?
Oh, lovely view, but
Yeah.
Sitting with people who don't sing out there annoys me, and people who don't want me standing up. I can't help myself. I stand.
What was that? Centre of the Pioneer. Courtesy of David Burns. Thank you, David, very much.
Thanks, Dave. Most appreciated.
Who was your man of the match today?
There's too many to pick from, but I'll stick with the match choice to Zabi. He was everywhere. He picked up balls at the back. He was up front for. He could have had a header in the second half. I think if he powered it rather than try to head it down, he would have scored with that.
Got an assist.
Yeah.
Anyway, how long's the injury?
I don't know. I hope. I'd like to think a week or two.
How'd you do it?
Just at work. At work? Yeah.
Well, there's blame. There's a claim. Right, who's coming in and taking over from me? Colin, in you come. Colin.
Coxie,
Come on, in you come. We'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow, everybody.
Get Coxie.
1:30 live. 1:30 live. Flagship pod.
All the way from the Emerald Isle.
That's Adam, not me, by the way.
I'll take it.
So what did you think, Adam? You come over from Ireland. You flew over with your dad, David, yesterday. David, well known to everybody with his super stickers, and we thank him for that.
It is behind the camera, folks.
Was it as good as you hoped for?
I think it's what you could hope for, especially with Leeds winning yesterday, Southampton losing today. 5 points clear now. I guess let's look at the Irish that we were unbeaten since we came over. So
get a season ticket.
Yeah, get a season.
If I could live here, I would.
And you were staying in the hotel next to the ground?
Staying in Travel Lodge just behind the ground there, so you can get to see the players walking out from our hotel room. So it's handy enough.
Coxie, who was your man of the match today?
I was talking to Mike off camera, and I can't really pick anybody out.
Who was it? Who was it for you?
I can't really pick anybody out. I think they were all.
Well, Twain-Zabie got it in the stadium. What is your thoughts? I mean, look, he played very well, didn't he, at right back, I thought.
Today, yeah, compared. I mean, the other night, chalk and cheese, he was terrible.
He's banned on ice the other night, right?
But today, yeah, fantastic. This is what he was in for. This is what we, you expect an ex-Man United player to be.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. What did you feel of Amari when he came on, Adam?
He was our best player on the pitch since he came on. He changed the game up. I would have given Twain-Zabie man the match if Amari didn't get his goal, but he changed the game since he came on.
Yeah, I agree with Adam. If Amari was enough from the start, I would have given him man of the match. But
Rich Chandler's with us, everybody. Just sneak out. Man of the match for you?
I think it's Axel, but I don't think there was anyone below an 8 anyway.
Absolutely.
I thought every one of them. Burns was having a great game, and then Amari came on and was as good, if not better. And their left back, what you've got to be thinking if you're a left back that's right-footed and you've got Burns running at you, and then you have him go off and Amari comes on. I thought we were by far the better team, and we're going to get second. I've said it all season. We're getting second.
He has said it all season, everybody. Christopher Chandler in the house. Yeah. You called Sheffield Wednesday last season as well, didn't you? Any nerves around them scoring? Obviously, they goes to 1-1. It's the counter attack. Luongo couldn't get back. Leaf, it's the unfortunate thing that when Leaf plays that winger kind of role, he can't get back. Luongo's puffing, and it was a decent goal, wasn't it, Adam? To be fair.
It's a good little finish. I couldn't see it from our end. We were down the opposite end, so we just seen the ball hit the back of the net and thought that was another going to be a repeat of Tuesday night then. But good finish. You have to give it to them. A good finish. They played well. I think if Moby was there, they probably would have got the result.
Yeah, Andre Dessert in the midfield. What did you think of their goal? Rich, were you worried that they'd get back into the game, as Rotherham did on in the week?
I think it was chalk and cheese against Rotherham, to be honest. I think Rotherham, we just didn't have any players playing well, really, other than Burns, probably. I think I'm so confident under this manager and this team that we'll come back at any position. I'd take us to go and be 2-0 down against anyone and still come back and win, because we're so never give up. And
Down against Preston almost happened.
yeah,
Yeah, he did, yeah.
and when they scored, yeah, it was frustrating because we'd missed chances and we should have been out of sight. But I still had every confidence second half we were going to win.
That was their only shot on target in the first half, I think, Coxie. The one that hits the actual net.
Yeah, for what I was going to say, yeah, that was
Lucky didn't make a
the
save.
only time they threatened us. Morning. And yeah, as if we were sort of really dominant. That was their only real attack that I can remember. Even though I'm up this end, it was at the other side for me, so I can't really say like Adam. You saw it in the net, so I'll have a look at that later on. But it did look a good team goal from their point of view.
And was you nervous that he might stay at 1-1? And it took a little while for us to get through, didn't it, to 2-1? And Sarmiento obviously gets the goal, and the Twain's-Abbey assist as well.
Again, couldn't see it. Didn't have a.
Were you in the stadium, Adam? Were you in the stadium?
Didn't have a clear view, but it looked like a decent finish from the replay that we got on the screen beside us. It looked like a decent finish from Sarmiento. But
Are you impressed with Sarmiento? He's come in, he's at West Brom, gone back to Brighton, come to us. I mean, he's got all the tricks, right?
you could see when he was in the World Cup 2 years ago, he had the tricks, but out of all the lone players, he's not most impressed. He hasn't been impressed me that much, to be fair to him.
Crucial goals, though. He's got one today, got one up at Leicester.
You could always see he was coming, though, the goal. And no matter who got it, it was always going to be a crucial goal. Whoever got the next goal between ourselves and them, it was always going to be crucial. But
did the Twain's-Abbey run and the pass remind you of a legendary Titus Bramble back in the Burnley era?
Yeah, it was almost like he got in the penalty area and was like, oh my God, what do I do? and then twigged that he could pull it back. It was a great team goal. We scored loads of goals like that where we pull it back to the edge of the area or penalty spot and score. And that's almost carbon copy of their goal, actually. But we just, when we attack and we attack at pace like that, we always look like we're going to hurt teams. It's just got to be more clinical when it comes to it. There's going to be a team this season that gets an absolute turnover between.
Who's that going to be?
Oh, I don't know.
Southampton, Richard? Maybe?
Oh, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it?
Southampton.
Well, they are blowing it, so you never know. I think there's a few teams coming here that are going to be up against it because Bristol City will come here and try and play football, and I think that helps us. We could well turn them over, like we did Hull earlier in the season.
Yeah, absolutely. Colin has joined us. Colin, when we got the game to 2-1, were you confident that we'd secured the 3 points at that point?
Like 2-1?
2-1. Were you confident the 3 points would be in the bag? Did Birmingham still pose a threat for you?
To be honest with you, first thing I'd like to say is respect to Birmingham today. They came here and played football. I knew they would under Mowbray and Venus. They played the right way, in other words. And that suits us, like Richard quite rightly said a minute ago. I mean, even at 1-1, I honestly thought we got another goal on us. I mean, everybody keeps saying about our bench. Our bench. I tell you what, I think our bench, not as a squad, as Leicester and Leeds, but I think our bench is as good as anybody's. I really believe that. And when you got the likes of Sarmiento and Hutch obviously came on really early. But I mean, we all love Wes. We all love Wes dearly. But we have got two very good players on that right-hand side. And Hutchinson, he just gets better and better. I mean, I remember saying on the show maybe a couple of months ago, he is a diamond at that. I mean, whether we keep him or not, it's to be seen. But I genuinely think he's a match winner, and he's the kind of player that can take us to places that only us lot want to go. And I personally, I think I overheard Rich saying a little while ago that he's going top two. Do you know, I'm still going top two. Why wouldn't we? I mean, and also Leicester, I'm not going to say they're going to blow this, but is it going to be a bit of a Sheffield Wednesday scenario here, where us and Plymouth last year were chasing, all of a sudden Sheffield Wednesday start coming down like this here?
6 points now.
Personally, Colin,
Exactly.
I would take that.
I mean, yes, but at the end of the day, and we saw what happened at St Mary's today. Only takes one more of that to happen at Leicester, right? You know, like they lost to Hull the other week, and us and Leeds win, and we're 3 points behind, one game. I'll tell you what, there's going to be some people with a little bit of a
itchy bum, I think.
Well, who could have predicted Millwall, Coxie, after we go there and absolutely trounce them, would go to St Mary's and get a victory?
New manager syndrome today. I
Yeah,
think.
Neil Harris,
probably works in our favour. Yeah, Harris sold Martin's favour there. And why Coles, mate? Get well soon, Mogger. We all love you, mate.
Yeah, get well soon, Mogger. We love you.
100%.
Right, we're going to finish off. Coxie, very lastly thing. The points are secured, 3-1. Murray Hutchison goes for a great finish from, and as Colin says, an absolute match winner, isn't he, from the flank?
He was today, yeah. A bit worrying, both Wes and Nathan Boyle went straight down the tunnel, but it's always a bad sign for me when that happens. So, but yeah, we've got two fantastic replacements. Amari was brilliant when he came on. But Twanzebe with the Totus Bramwell run there.
Yeah. All right, everybody. We will see you tomorrow at 1:30 as usual. Talking Town. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon. Come on.